Hey guys, it's your favorite life coach here. How's all my cousins doing today? I want to talk to you guys, okay? We're going to talk about something. I hope everyone's having a beautiful, blessed Sunday. I am. I had a fabulous weekend. I've made memories with my kids, which is what I told myself I would do, which is the reason why I was trying to work 2 jobs, because I need a job for bills and I need a job to go have fun with my babies. Well, I've been enjoying what I said I was going to do, and it's been amazing. I love it. But I want to get in something. I've been noticing stuff as I've been going around, watching on certain social medias. I've been noticing things about people. You don't watch lifestyles that's not anything like yours because you're going to think that your lifestyle is horrible. You don't look at how other people live and then if they're doing way different than you, okay? If something about their life is way different than yours, you don't have no business even being over there. Like, if your lifestyle is basic, that's where you need to be. I want to watch plain moms, plain dads, people that don't be out in the streets, people that don't really dress up. I want to watch people that fit more of who I am, so that way I don't feel like something's wrong with my life. If I don't really go nowhere, I don't really do nothing, then why would I be watching people that go out every weekend? Why would I be watching people that take all these lavish trips? Like, that's going to make me feel like something's wrong with my life, right? If I am a certain type of shape, I have a certain shape. So if I have a certain shape, I'm going to watch girls that's more shaped like me than to watch someone else that isn't, because then it's going to make me feel a certain way about myself, right? If I have a certain type of, I have like 2 kids. I'm going to watch more people with 2 kids around the age of my kids' age compared to watching people with other type of, multiple kids, different ages, right? Not saying you don't watch those other people, but I'm saying you're going to watch more of what you are. I want to see how these moms is handling these teenage girls, how they dealing with the attitude switch up, how they dealing with the mood swings, the expensive stuff to do. Like, I'm going to watch stuff like that because I want to know what you're doing. Because, I'm first time mom to a teen girl. So I need to know what it's going to be like. I need to know if this is normal. I need to know those things. So I'm going to watch more of that. Don't watch something that don't fit your life, because when you're watching other people's lives, you assume something is wrong with your life. And this is something I had to take in consideration. And I learned this year, 2025. Okay, I learned it before. Sometimes you learn things you forget. You got to go back and retake them steps. Ooh, that's my end. But I just learned it. I started doing it again. Like, if your body type is not my body type, and you ain't got nothing significant that I need to see, I unfollow you. I do, except on like places like this where I can get paid, But if it's on like Instagram and stuff like that, and I'm just looking just to look, I don't really be on your page like that. You know what I want to see? Like, I'm a mom, so I want to see moms. I want to see moms. I want to see how, I want to see moms of teenagers. So I look for moms of teenagers. I'm 42, but I don't look like it. So I look for moms that are 42, but don't look like it. I still wear makeup. I'll throw on a quick weave real quick, even though I got some pretty natural hair. I look for girls that wear makeup. I look for girls that don't mind the weave or the sew-ins or the braids. I look for those type of girls. I'm more bottom heavy. I got a big ass booty and some big legs, and my top is a small. Okay, I'm a small top and 14 pants. My small top and my 14 pants, I want to see girls built like me. So I don't think there's nothing wrong with my build, because I actually think it's pretty good. A lot of y'all be trying to buy it, okay? But so you get what I'm saying? I want to see that. Like, I'm a single mom, so I don't want to see all these married couples, and I'm not married yet. Well, I was, divorcee. So I like to see divorcees. Okay, how you handle it, girl? You doing good? Because I love it. Okay, I'm looking for my new husband. Like, I want to see that. I'm in the healthcare field. I want to see people in the healthcare field. I'm also in real estate. I want to see people in real estate. I'm in Oklahoma City. I want to see people in Oklahoma City. At first I used to be like, I don't want to see people here. But I do. Like, I do. I want to see people here, and I want to see people in like places like Atlanta, Dallas. I want to see these people. Like, I'm at the point where I start to follow the stuff that fits my life. And the more I've been doing that, oh my God, it's like a big life changer. It's a big life changer. Like, I've been following girls who's built like me, but that, like, cause me, I don't understand it. Like, I've been working out, but not really working out because of my arm. It'd be killing me. And I've been eating good, but not really eating good. Well, I've been following girls that's on the same path, and then like some have already transformed and some are transforming. It gives me inspiration. But it doesn't make me feel bad, because I feel like, oh, okay, you was there too. Okay, I get it. So you was going through the same thing I was. Like, all your weight was going to the bottom, but you was losing the top. So you see it. You understand. Okay. Oh, you was going through the transition where you don't want to wear makeup. Now you want to wear makeup again. You want to dress up again, Oh, me too. Okay, so you back on that transition. You was going through the transition where you didn't want to go nowhere, but now you going out. You want to go have fun. You want to see people. You want to talk to people. Oh, me too. Me too. Oh, you celibate. Me too. But you want a man. Cause you ready to get that black, you ready for somebody to come in there and blow that back out. Me too. Like, I watch those type of people. That's who I follow. I don't follow like people that don't fit my lifestyle. I want to get close to the God, but I'm not really a holy wall person. Like, I'm not really into church. I'm just into God. So I follow people that go to online church and, do Bible studies. They sit at home and they do their Bible studies. I didn't order me a Bible. Like a Bible study book. Like, I want to follow people like that. I journal. I write in my calendars. I want to follow people that do stuff like that. I am one of those people that have started following people that fit my lifestyle. And when I tell you it is drastic on your mental health, it is. It is. A lot of times people don't like to admit, but social media can deter your mental health. It can fuck with you. It can play mind games with you. But when you get to that point and you like, hold up, it's just so much that I notice. Like, so much. Like, I used to, do all those things. And guess what? Ignore my dog. He's mad right now. He's cleaning up, so he's in a cage. But I used to, like, do stuff. Like, I used to enjoy my city. I also had a life. I went outside. I did things. Here lately, I do nothing. I just sit in the house. I've been celibate. I don't date. I don't talk to anyone because I've been going through this mindset of like, because I've been doing these things. Then I've been noticing the type of people I have around me. It's not really my normal people. I've been noticing this a lot about myself, and I'm finally like, okay, now let's get outside. Find your people again. Find your tribe. Get outside. Quit watching all these social media profiles. Quit just sitting around here. Like, this is not you. What's going on? And I feel like it's absolutely because I'm watching things that don't fit my life. And when you do that, you compare. And like me, one week I might be balling, the next week I might be fucking broke. Who knows? You know what I mean? Which I don't speak brokenness out loud because I'm a millionaire. But you get what I'm saying? You just never know what's going on. Like, and it's like speaking and acting in a way that's not you, something that you're looking at. To end my video, I just feel like, if you want to have a peaceful life, fit you. Stop watching people and things what you're trying to do, what you have going on, your lifestyle, your personality, your shape, your kids, just find other things that match you, that fit where you're going in life, that fit the type of life you have. And I think it makes a big, comes to mental health, happiness, and things like that. It makes a big difference. Me, I'm normally a relationship girl, but I've been meeting dudes that think because of my situation that I have to be a hoe. No, baby, I'm a relationship girl. Anybody that's told you anything about me was my man. Even if it was for a short period of time, they was my man. Okay, so like, I don't, and I feel like that I haven't been, I feel like that's one of the things that's bothering me, because I'm watching all these people that's married, and I'm no longer married. And then I'm watching all these girls in these big friend groups. I don't have a big friend group. And then like, I'm seeing people who feel the need to disrespect me or belittle me because I went through some homeless stages. But I went to those stages not because I was a broke ass bitch and didn't pay my bills. I went to those stages because I have something going on and I try to fight against it, and they didn't like that I spoke up. So they like, let's do something to humble her or shut her up, or to run people from her because she's getting too big. That type of situation. You can't compare to that situation. A lot of y'all can't even take care of y'all kids. Y'all have family members that let you stay with them for 2 to 3 years till you get on your feet. So quit judging before I call names out. You know, a lot of y'all have somebody to have your back. Me, I lost those people when I started going through what I was going through. And that means what? They really didn't have my back. Because if they fuck with you, they gonna fuck with you. So with that being said, you know, find your happiness. Don't let other things deter it, you know? If it don't fit you, then you don't need to be looking at it. Find your lane, baby. Bye.